What's better than more pizza, you say?
Even more pizza!
Today we have a pizza compilation for you guys. A whole hour of us ranking everything pizza.
From ranking fast food pizza chains, frozen pizza, pizza toppings, and pizza rolls, we got it all here for you.
So enjoy this pizza compilation and have a good day, you pests. Happy New Year's, you tremendous people. Welcome to the Year of the Trump.
Year of the Trump. More like Year of the Biden.
I don't think anybody can take dealing with you for another 4 years. Plus, you'll be like 100 years old.
Yeah, I heard JFK is running for president this year, so you better watch out, Donnie.
Now that's just crazy that a dead person is running for president. Ain't no way that's gonna be allowed.
We'll see in November what happens, but man, Christmas is over and I'm sad.
I missed the holiday season already. Too bad we gotta wait another 11 months for Christmas.
What did you all end up getting for Christmas, though? For myself, George Washington gave me an early copy of Grand Theft Auto 6. And I got pounds upon pounds of gas from Santa Claus.
GTA 6 a year early. I'm so jealous. But George Washington also got me a gift. And when I say this, I'm not even joking. He literally gave me a few dinosaurs for my farm.
What? How do you even take care of a dinosaur?
No way Mr. Powdered Wig time traveled back millions of years ago to get you a dinosaur.
Yeah, that's what I'm still trying to figure out since they've been eating my darn giraffes and chickens. I also gotta hide the new puppy I got from Laura, too.
All your gifts sound real lame to me. Melania got me the golden golf treadmill I wanted for Christmas, and it's the most beautiful work of art you'll ever lay your two eyes and legs on.
She got you a treadmill that you won't even use. My gift was better since I got Fortnite V-Bucks, some chocolate chip ice cream, and Mark Zuckerberg bought me a bunker, and it's being built as we speak.
Freaking bunker? Yeah, I heard that Mark recently started building a $100 million compound with an apocalypse bunker in Hawaii. And not only him, but other billionaires have been building bunkers too, which is odd.
Ah, damn partner, what's with everybody building bunkers? I need to build one at my farm. What's gonna happen this year? No!
I'm gonna be president this year. That's what's gonna happen.
Now shut up about politics, Donnie. We are not talking about that. What we should talk about was how epic my Christmas and New Year's party was.
Yeah, that I couldn't go to.
Oh my gosh, Barack. Those parties were literally the most fun I've ever had in my life. I felt like I was in my 20s again with all the dancing, drinking, and wildness. I was getting lit!
Wrong! His Christmas party didn't even feel like a Christmas party since it was filled with delinquent potheads and junkies. It was more or less like a Project X party. That's why I left early.
But that's what made it hella fun, bro. That Project X party was amazing. But my New Year's party was off the rails, dog.
Yeah, I saw Kermit's Snapchat story and the party looked nuts. He was with a bunch of fine baddies.
Oh, don't even get me started on what Kermit was doing at Obama's party. He was a menace with no respect for anybody there. He should be in jail after that night.
Let the frog live a little and have some fun. He lost his wife and all his Muppets money. But did you see what Spider-Man was doing? He was doing a handstand on a Segway, jumping into the pool from the roof.
Haha, that was insane to see, bro. Spider-Man was wilding out that night, but I think Buzz Lightyear took the cake with his space ass, flying around on a skateboard while smoking a joint. Now that's my nigga right there.
Man, I wish I would have came to the party. I'm so jealous.
No, you don't. It was a catastrophe and way too much to handle. All your favorite childhood characters were getting wasted, just like how Woody was.
Aw, man, that cowboy was a real wild varmint that night. Bro was sipping lean while drinking bottles and bottles of beer, jumping into the pool. I couldn't believe how lit Woody was getting. I strive to be a nonchalant cowboy like him.
At least watching SpongeBob and Iron Man Snapchat and Instagram stories made me feel like I was actually there.
Iron Man was balling like Michael Jordan and definitely had the most epic shots of the night. I wish I could put on that Iron Man suit because he looked so badass. But thankfully, I had ordered over 100 boxes of pizza for everybody there.
Yeah, that was the only good part with your party. At least you got some delicious tasting pizza.
Pizza from where, though? Chuck E. Cheese?
No, Joey, there was a mixture of Pizza Hut, Domino's, and Costco pizza there at his party.
Yeah, a crap ton of Costco pizza. Stacks upon piles and piles of pizza for everybody there.
Costco pizza is real mid. If anything, Domino's is the best slice of pizza out there aside from my classic New York.
No, Chuck E. Cheese's is the best pizza ever.
I mean, it's not the best, but it's not that bad either. And you know what? Let's just make a pizza tier list since we're talking about pizza.
Yes, let's do it, partner.
When we talk about all these fast food pizza places today, just keep in mind, we're really only going to be ranking the pizza by itself with just pepperoni or cheese. And obviously, we're going to miss a lot of places, so we're sorry in advance.
Let us know if you want to see a frozen pizza tier list after this one, or even a general pizza flavor and toppings tier list. So let's start off with Domino's Pizza, which is an instant God tier.
No, Domino's pizza tastes way too spicy for me. There's too much seasoning on the crust and it makes my Biden throat dry.
You're way out of the ballpark with that one. The seasoning is what makes Domino's pizza real tasteful.
I feel like Domino's never disappoints since it's always a consistent taste. So I agree with Donnie, it's truly a God-tier pizza joint.
And when am I ever wrong? But before we move on to Papa John's, over 60% of you guys watching are not subscribed to us.
So if you're brand new to our channel, help us reach 100,000 subscribers and subscribe for more tier lists like this.
Papa John's Pizza is next up. And didn't Papa John himself get into a bit of controversy?
Yeah, John Schnatter, which was the CEO of the company, said the no-no word, and I will not forgive him for it.
That phone call happened in 2018, and the comments John Schnatter made on that call with an advertising firm got him in hot water.
What bothers me, Colonel Sanders called black. I'm like, I've never used that word. And they get away with it.
The no-no word? What's that? Is it Nick?
Shut up, Joey! Before I slap you upside your head with a PS5 controller.
His pizza is very mediocre anyways. The dough is very floppy and tasteless.
I think their sauce is pretty good though, but Papa John's nowadays is very hit or miss.
Back then, Papa John's used to taste way better, and even the Papa himself says it's just not the same anymore.
I've had over 40 pizzas in the last 30 days, and it's not the same pizza. It's not the same product. It just doesn't taste as good. The way they're making the pizza, the way they're putting the pizza together is just not fundamentally sound to what makes a Papa John's pizza a Papa John's pizza.
Oh, come on, pizza is pizza. It doesn't even taste that bad. I'm gonna put Papa John's into the good tier. Since better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Their slogan is trash.
Better ingredients, better pizza, better better money, my clothes better, my shoes better, I work harder. Little Caesars, Domino's.
I don't remember that being the slogan.
Because this was.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Anyways, moving on to Little Caesars, this is going to be a very hard one to talk about since some people absolutely love this place and some just despise it.
Garbage pizza, the worst of the worst.
Take that back before I throw my top hat at your shins.
Oh my gosh, it's Abraham Lincoln.
Whoa, it's been a while, Abe.
Yeah, it's been a fat minute, boys.
Where the hell you been, bro?
Time traveling with George Washington, bro.
Oh, shut up, Abraham. Your statement is invalid since you're a dead person.
I ain't dead anymore, bitch, and your taste buds are just weak if you don't like Little Caesars pizza.
I don't know, Abe. Little Caesars just taste really cheap and like cardboard.
It's like they sprinkled cheese and marinara sauce over an Amazon box, put it in the oven, and called it a day.
Now that's just pushing it towers. The regular pizza may not be the best, but that deep dish pizza is bussin' my homies.
Okay, I can get past their deep dish pizza, but that's just about it.
I say, if you want real quick, hot and ready pizza, Little Caesars is your best bet, but if you're looking for quality pizza, this just isn't it, folks.
Little Caesars is going into the mid-tier. Sorry, Abe.
Ah, you chumps. Little Caesars is real convenient to eat for me while I time travel. I put a few slices of their pizza in my top hat for a snack for later.
Now that is just disgusting.
What about Costco pizza? How do we feel about good old Costco boys?
I got lost in a Costco once and couldn't find my mommy.
I played hide and seek in a Costco a few times with JFK and George Washington, and we couldn't find each other for hours. It was so fun.
Costco really got it all, bro. That food court is top tier with how affordable and tasty it all is.
Oh yes, their chicken bakes and hot dogs are amazing.
Shut up, Towers. We're not talking about the other food at Costco, only their cheap, pathetic pizza.
Now you better watch your damn mouth, Donald. Don't disrespect my precious Costco like that. Their pizza slices are extra cheesy and very big.
Costco's pizza is a little too greasy for my liking.
There's a reason why I bought more Costco pizza for my party than any other place. It's because their pizza is goated.
Oh yeah, your infamous Christmas and New Year's party, Barry. I saw a lot of videos from SpongeBob and Kermit's TikTok page, and it even made Fox News.
Fox News? More like fake news.
Did you go to his parties, Abe?
I would have came to Obama's parties, but I was busy time traveling back to 1865 to rewatch that play I died at.
You better stop time traveling before you change the timeline and I don't become president.
I'm not taking orders from a literal Oompa Loompa, and you know the best way to predict the future is to create it.
Damn, you should have came to my parties, bro. It would have been a blast.
If I came, I would have brought all the weed you gifted me for Christmas.
Wait a second, Abe. Why would you go back to the year and exact location you died?
Because I wanted to finish the damn play. My ass got shot before it ended, but I guess it's all right since nobody was really there anyway, since the play was boring and sucked.
What about the guy that killed you, John Wilkes Booth?
I came strapped up with a piece in the gang before I came back to that year, so Johnny Boy had no chance and got jumped by us.
All right, that's enough. Shut the hell up so we can talk about pizza.
Yay! Chuck E. Cheese's pizza is next, and it's the best pizza in the entire world.
Damn, you are tripping big time, Sleepy Joe.
Chuck E. Cheese pizza was only good when you were a kid because it was the best place place to be for your birthday.
But it's my birthday every day, and Chuck E. Cheese's is the only place that makes me feel young again.
Yeah, and I bet that's not the only reason why you go there, you freak!
Hey!
I don't think their pizza is bad. It just doesn't taste too crazy or amazing.
It's just like any other ordinary basic slice of pizza ever.
No, it isn't. Chuck E. Cheese pizza is a masterpiece.
Zip it and take your meds, you old man.
I did take my meds. Oh, wait. I forgot to take them this morning. Dagnabbit.
I've heard rumors that Chuck E. Cheese recycles their uneaten pizza slices to make more pizza.
Oh yeah, I've heard that too. There's no way that they use leftover slices from other customers to make more pizza.
That's fake news, as Donnie would say.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was real news this time around.
I'm going to put Chuck E. Cheese pizza into the good tier since it's not bad pizza for what you get, but it definitely is overpriced as hell.
Did you fellas tell everybody about my custom emoji that channel members get?
Oh yeah. Channel members get these really cool emojis to use in the comments, along with these money badges next to your name.
If you become a channel member, we'll also shout you out at the end of every video, and you also get to watch our videos first and early before anybody else.
That channel membership is damn worth it for my emoji alone. Become a member by pressing the first link in the description of this video if y'all are the homies.
All right, next up is California Pizza Kitchen, and this place is very unique.
Did somebody just say California?
Hey, what's good, JFK?
What is up, Abraham?
Oh, great. Now this loudmouth who yells every time he speaks joins.
Shut up, crybaby. Keep crying. Wah, wah, wah.
Hey Jack, you want to help us rank some pizza?
Oh, of course. Pizza is not merely a dish. It's a shared joy that brings the people together. It's the laughter around a table, the camaraderie of friends, and the comfort in every cheesy bite that makes it an iconic gastronomic treasure.
It's not that deep, John, and only you that can make a speech out of anything.
And that's why John's speeches are the best. I could take a few notes from Bro to take back to the 1800s.
And that's why I'm running for president this year. 2024 is a new frontier for greatness to get our beautiful country moving again on the right track. And this will only be possible with me, the Jack, being president in 2024.
Too bad everybody's going to be voting for me instead.
Yeah, right.
In your dreams, diaper boy.
Screw off!
Anyways, California Pizza Kitchen, boys. This pizza joint is a West Side classic because of their unique toppings and customization.
You know, I don't think I've ever had this place before.
Fuck it. Let's go there tonight, Abe.
Bet, bro, I'm down. I got all this money to spend, so might as well blast it on some pizza.
I'll bring some of that ganja that Obama gave me for Christmas so we can get faded than a hoe, as the hip kids call it.
Damn, y'all about to get lit?
Stupid potheads.
Jesus, Barry, how much of that marijuana did Santa Claus give you for Christmas?
I don't know, man. Probably over 100 pounds, so that's why I ended up giving a lot of it away.
All right, shut up. Where are we ranking Cali Pizza Kitchen?
I think it deserves to be in the goated tier since their pizza really is crunchy and delicious.
You can never go wrong with this pizza, and same with good old Pizza Hut.
Ah, yes. Pizza Hut was one of the first places George took me to when he got his time machine, and I was blown away with their buttery and fluffy original pan crust.
That crust is absolutely tremendous. It feels like you're biting into a cloud of cheesy gooiness.
I know we're only talking about pizza, but Pizza Hut also has those outstanding cookies and brownies.
Oh my heavens! Now that pizza cookie is worth living for in this generation, my friends!
I can't believe I died before I could try a Pizza Hut cookie and brownie. All my homies back in my hood would not believe their taste buds and eyes if they ate those.
You know what, Abe? Let's actually go to Pizza Hut right now to get those desserts, then Cali Pizza Kitchen right after.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm down, brother. Fuck this tier list.
We can also play hide and seek at Costco with George Washington after, but we will see you gentlemen later, and I will leave you with this to think about. Nothing in life is to be feared. It is only to be understood. Now is the time to understand more so that we may fear less. Now bye-bye, you filthy animals.
Later, losers.
Seems like Pizza Hut is a god-tier place then, huh?
Oh yeah, easily a god-tier pizza joint. I don't blame them for leaving to get Pizza Hut. I would too.
Moving on. Papa Murphy's is the next place to rank, and the weird thing about this place is that when you buy a pizza here, it's not even baked.
Oh yeah, that sets apart Papa Murphy's to all these other pizza places since you have to bake it yourself in the oven.
I'm too lazy to do all that. Like, how do you even turn on an oven?
Joey, you can't be serious, right?
No, I'm serious. How do they expect us to bake our own pizza if we don't know how to use an oven? Working that thing is like trying to figure out the quadratic formula.
Yep, Joseph's brain is straight up pudding.
How can one be so clueless?
I'm not clueless. Shut up, Towers!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Only Donald can call me that. You better watch out, partner.
No, you're pretty clueless, Joey. Just the other day ago on New Year's night, Ryan Seacrest asked you a simple question, yet you ignored his question and started yapping about some random BS that had nothing to do with what he asked you.
As you look back and reflect on 2023, What sort of memories, highlights stand out for you?
Well, one of the big highlights stands out for me is my dad used to have an expression. He'd say, Joey, a job's about a lot more than the paycheck. It's about your dignity. It's about respect. And I guess when I just feel good that the American people got up. They've been through a rough time with pandemic, but now we're coming back. They're back.
Man, that was so hard to watch.
What the hell was Jill even wearing? That was the ugliest dress I've ever seen. Looked like it was designed by Candy Crush.
Leave my wife alone, you fat orange. She looks beautiful in that dress, and I was nervous. Talking to Ryan Seacrest. And the teleprompter told me to say what I said.
I'm surprised you could even read a teleprompter.
Well, that just goes to show the lack of brain cells that Joey has left. But anyways, Papa Murphy's ain't too bad. It's just a hassle to bake your own pizza after ordering it.
They do have a real good selection, though. And when you end up baking the pizza, it sure tastes homemade.
That just doesn't cut it. Who's gonna order pizza for it to be uncooked?
Then don't order from here, bro. I say we put Papa Murphy's in the good tier.
Marco's Pizza is next up, and their pizza is way too slimy and greasy.
Sometimes that grease can be a good thing, and for Marco's case, it's actually not that bad.
The dough is good, and the pepperoni usually comes out real crispy, but it's not my first choice.
It's definitely better than Chuck E. Cheese pizza. So I'm gonna respectively put Marco's Pizza in the goated tier for keeping things simple.
Now, Cece's Pizza is next, and the crazy thing about this place is that they have a mac and cheese pizza.
Ooh, that sounds amazing. Extra, extra cheesy.
No, the hell it doesn't. That's a culinary disaster.
If I was high enough, that would actually sound real good.
I kind of like how Cece's is an all-you-can-eat pizza buffet, though. It makes it really different compared to all the other pizza we're ranking.
It's a cool idea since you basically get unlimited pizza, but usually buffet food just isn't it. And that's the case with this place. I'm putting Cece's Pizza in the mid-tier since the taste really isn't that good.
Mountain Mike's Pizza is awful. They put way too much pepperoni on their dang pizzas.
Then don't order a pepperoni pizza, you dipwad.
Yeah, man, it's literally that easy, and I actually love the amount of toppings they put on their pizzas.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Not gonna lie, the taste just isn't there with this one. They straight up taste like frozen oven pizza. And I'm not talking about the good kind.
Yeah, you have a point. It's not a distinctive taste and very forgettable. Mid-tier it is for this pizza.
Pizza Pizza is the next pizzeria, and it's actually a Canadian pizza chain.
I've actually had this place a few times when I went to Toronto, and all the times I've had it, I wanted to throw it up.
If you wanted to throw it up, why did you keep eating it multiple times, you idiot?
Because it was so bad, it was so good.
You're starting to sound a lot like Sleepy Joe.
No. Pizza Pizza is a worse version of Little Caesars and is the bottom pit of all pizza places.
Yeah, their pizza just doesn't cut it for me. They're going straight into the awful tier, and finally, we have Sbarro Pizza to rank.
Sbarro's Pizza is mainly found in shopping malls, so you've probably seen and smelled this pizza in the food court.
Their slices are very big to the point where you can fold them like a taco.
They give you very generous sized slices, and it's a quick and fast service when you order their pizza, since they're usually sitting there fresh and warm, ready to go.
I like the convenience of Sbarro, but I don't think it's as good as Pizza Hut or even Domino's. I think good tier is a perfect placement for this pizzeria, and that's the entire pizza tier list.
Make sure you losers subscribe so you don't miss out on our frozen pizza tier list. Us Americans have created some of the most brilliant foods known to mankind, but you gotta give credit where credit is due because the Italians introduced us to one of the most iconic foods in the entire world. Pizza!
Ooh, you got that right, partner. Who doesn't love a fat slice of pepperoni pizza?
For real, pizza is the ultimate go-to food for just about any time and anywhere.
You got that right, Barack. Especially my ultimate ice cream supreme pizza.
Oh, what is wrong with your brain, Sleepy Joe?
Now that's just foul, Joey.
I'm not gonna lie, partners. Joey's ice cream pizza does look kind of good, though.
See? It has it all. Waffle cone sprinkles, chocolate syrup, and my double chocolate chip ice cream.
All right, enough, you wrinkled loose-skin mole rat. Let's talk about some real pizza flavors, such as my New York and deep dish pizza.
Those pizzas are pretty gas, but that meat lover's pizza is extra bussin'.
Oh, of course you like the meat pizza, Obama, since you can never get enough of that meat.
Fuck off, Donnie.
My favorite is Hawaiian pizza. I just love that pineapple and ham. It's a tasty combination.
Ooh, yes, I love pineapple on my pizza.
What? Pineapple does not belong on pizza, you wacko.
Yes, it does.
I don't know, man. I think it's pretty hit or miss.
You know what? Let's have our viewers decide whether or not pineapple belongs on pizza then.
Which it doesn't. But whatever, let us know in the comments what you think, and also comment your favorite pizza flavor.
With that said, let's get started with the definitive pizza tier list.
So, of course, we're starting off with the classic, which is pepperoni pizza.
Pepperoni pizza is a timeless classic and the go-to pizza for parties and get-togethers.
I don't mind pepperoni pizza, but sometimes the pepperoni can be a little too spicy, so Jill has to take off the pepperonis for me before I eat it.
You're such a child, Joseph. You can't just take off the pepperonis by yourself.
No, I don't know how to. Plus, the spice will linger on my little Biden fingers.
Anything you say or do never surprises me, Joey, but I'm putting pepperoni pizza into the God tier.
Before we move on to the next pizza, the crazy thing is that you're probably not even subscribed to us.
Yeah, because over 60% of you guys watching right now are not subscribed. So check if you are and hit up that subscribe button for more tier lists like this.
Next up is a simple yet delicious pizza, which is cheese.
Cheese pizza is a little too plain for my liking, but it gets the job done.
I feel bad for anyone that's lactose intolerant since they can't enjoy a good old slice of pizza.
Huh, is that why I always poop my diaper after I eat pizza?
We didn't need to know that, Joey, but yeah, that's probably why. You should definitely get that checked out.
Sometimes cheese pizza is better than pepperoni, but because it's plain, I'm putting it in the goated tier.
Now the wretched Hawaiian pizza is next to rank, and this is immediately going into the awful tier.
No! Leave my precious pineapple pizza alone.
Yeah, pineapple and ham go crazy.
No, it does not.
I really don't think us Hawaiians go crazy over this pizza. And just in general, this pizza is such a mixed bag, so I'm just gonna put it in the mid tier.
Oh, come on. Mid-tier. It is not that bad, man.
Yes, it is. Just accept it, Towers.
Before we move on to the next flavor, if you missed out on our fast food pizza tier list, be sure to check it out in the description after this.
Supreme Pizza is next up, and this pizza is disgusting.
And why is that? Is it because you can't handle a little green vegetables?
Vegetables don't belong on pizza.
Yeah, I gotta actually agree with Joey. I despise vegetables.
You guys are so lame. Vegetables add that crunch and flavor, you tweakers.
Exactly. You guys just need to grow up.
Shut up, baby hands.
You might as well eat a salad if you're eating a Supreme Pizza.
Shut up, George. This pizza is going into the good tier.
Oh, look, here's your meat pizza, Obama.
Stop tweaking over literal meat that you can eat, Donnie. The sausage, bacon, and pepperoni makes for a flavorful experience.
All that meat on your pizza just makes it extra greasy, so I don't know about that.
Pizza has never been the healthiest food anyways, so might as well go all out with the meat.
That's what I'm saying. If you want a little more than that pepperoni action, then this pizza is for you.
This pizza is just a straight overkill. All that meat just ruins the true pizza experience.
Yeah, I think this pizza is pretty mid.
Shut up, bro. This pizza is goated. No questions asked.
Barbecue chicken pizza is next up, and this one just looks amazing.
How can you even call this a pizza? There's just too much going on with it.
You're speaking sense for once, Sleepy Joe. This is yet again another abomination.
Y'all need to stop tweaking. Just throw what you know about a regular pizza out of the window and just enjoy all the flavors on this pizza.
Exactly, Barry. This is a very manly pizza.
Manly? How the hell can food be manly?
I don't know. I just thought it sounded cool.
The manliest thing around here is Barack's wife.
Donnie, you best not go into the rabbit hole with that buffoonery or else I'll beat your ass.
Facts are facts, Barry. Michelle is more of a man than you.
How the hell did we go from talking about pizza to my damn wife? Shut the hell up!
Stop yelling! You're scaring me!
Okay. Just shut up. Can we just get back to the tier list? I'm gonna put barbecue chicken pizza into the goated, and let's just move on already.
Buffalo chicken pizza is up next, and this isn't even a pizza at this point.
Chicken? This is the type of pizza that Obama would love.
Oh, how funny, Donald. Very, very funny.
Yeah, it's very funny how the former president of the United States of America is getting away with being married to a man, and nobody is seeing it except for me.
Oh my God! More talk about my wife? Who the hell invited this wacko to our server? Shut your mouth up about my beautiful wife.
This guy looks familiar.
Oh, great. It's Mr. Jones. Now, this fool is the true definition of a nutcase.
But I thought you and Alex Jones were cool.
Nope. I wish I never met that ignorant moron since he's one of the most evil men that has ever lived.
Yeah, sure, buddy. You weren't saying that to me 10 years ago. At least I make sense with what I say to America.
Alex Jones is making a lot of sense here.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah!
Okay, other than this noise, he's making a lot of sense. Thank you.
That's the sound you make at your rallies and speeches, so I don't want to hear it.
Both you and Donnie are just a handful.
Wait a second. Were you that maniac that was rambling about all that nonsense at one of my speeches?
It wasn't nonsense. I was stating facts to your dumbass, whilst your lousy Secret Servicemen escorted me out and arrested me for spreading the truth. Now that's what I call an attack on my First Amendment.
It's going to be good for Texas.
You people are being lied to. This country's been taken over by Europe, and I'm being drug out. Laugh at it.
I'm glad my Secret Servicemen took you out. You were being a wild varmint that day.
Okay, just shut up. We aren't in Discord to talk about any of this crap. We're here to talk about pizza.
Oh, a pizza? Where?
The one we're looking at right now, this terrible pizza.
This isn't a terrible pizza, Donnie. Your taste buds are just chalked, bro.
Who the hell wants their pizza to even look or taste like this?
Plus, it's very spicy, which automatically makes it trash.
Shut up, Sleepy Joe. Only if you can take your meds, you'd actually come to your senses, you old man.
Hey, you're the one that needs meds.
You're not wrong about that, Joey, but this is the true definition of a pizza you eat while you're faded. So I'm just gonna put it in the good tier.
And you're the true definition of a demon since you reek of sulfur.
Nigga, what? This is the second time you've said this to me now. I ain't no demon.
That's exactly what a demon would say.
The only demon activities I partake in are blazing it with the boys and inviting the shawties over on occasion.
I wonder why you invite more ladies over. It's probably because Michelle herself isn't one and has shoulders that are wider than a damn football player's.
Her shoulders are too wide. She's on like the 100th percentile of women, okay, with her body type. Her arms, everything. She always has this pooch, like she's wearing either a codpiece or has genitalia. She looks like a man.
Yes, this is one of the few things I do agree with you on. Just look at her. Compared to Melania, she is a whole man.
Who is Michelle Obama? Is she really a woman? Is she a man? Every time I look at Michelle or Michael Obama, something doesn't look right. She doesn't look like any black woman or any woman I've ever known. She's got shoulders that are wider than a man's, which physiologically doesn't happen. You look at her arms and the rest of it, when she's standing straight on, she looks like no woman I have ever seen.
Now that's just outrageous. She looks like a woman to me.
I can't believe we're actually having this stupid conversation.
Yeah, stop geeking out over that fake news.
That's exactly what the bogus media outlets want you to think. These news media outlets spread this fake news, as Trump would call it, to brainwash the people, while they think I'm just some mentally unstable lunatic.
I mean, you are still a lunatic at the end of the day.
Not as much as you, and we all know that.
Enough of this damn conspiracy talk about my wife. One more smart remark about her, then I'll hit up Darth Vader to force choke you.
Well, moving on to the next pizza, which is cheesy Alfredo.
Oh, my. This pizza can seduce me and tell me all of its dirty little secrets.
Yeah. I would let this pizza get me so dirty, it's not even funny.
What the fuck?
How do I unhear that?
Why are you guys freaking out? You all know these pizza have feelings, too.
That's where you're wrong. Cheeseburgers are the ones that have feelings because of the secret cheeseburger Illuminati who infiltrates minds and stomachs worldwide without a trace, and people don't even know it.
Bro, what?
All right, one more outrageous remark, then you're out of here, Alex.
Whatever. Suit yourself, idiot.
Cheesy Alfredo pizza is actually pretty good. Instead of the marinara sauce, there's Alfredo sauce, and it's delicious.
It's not too bad, but it's a little too plain for my liking. There's nothing crazy with this pizza.
What do you mean? If it's only cheese, then it's the best.
You can never go wrong with a beautiful, luscious cheese pizza, gentlemen.
The Alfredo sauce just ruins it for me. This pizza is mid.
Speaking more about cheese, we got 4 cheese pizza up next.
The more cheese, the merrier. I could eat a whole damn smoked Gouda cheese wheel if I really wanted to.
You fat ass.
Pretty ironic coming from you.
I'm a pretty cheesy guy, so this pizza is perfect for me.
I think there's better pizzas than this, so I'm just going to put it in the good tier.
Hell no. Sardine pizza is next, and this is instantly awful.
Those sardines died for our country and have more willpower and honesty than Obama and his wife, Michael.
All right, you nut job, get the hell out of here.
Wait.
I don't blame you. I would have done the same thing, too.
Only if I had a wife just like you guys.
Anyways, boys, sardines and anchovies on your pizza just ain't it, Chief.
Yes, they are. Especially pineapple ice cream sardine pizza.
What in tarnation?
You deserve to be banned from the server again.
I'm putting this pizza in the awful tier for obvious reasons, but margarita pizza is up next.
This is a true Italian pizza, and if you don't like this, just don't eat pizza at all.
It has a real interesting flavor, but I'm just not a fan of it.
I don't get why they put leaves and tomatoes on pizza. It just kills the vibe, man.
Just like how you kill the vibe every day with us in Discord.
Not gonna lie, I really don't think this pizza compares to a lot of the pizzas we got on this list.
I'm just going to respectfully put it in the mid-tier because it's not an exciting pizza to eat.
Wrong, so wrong.
Moving on is Philly cheesesteak pizza, and this looks like poo-poo.
I like the Philly steak on the pizza, but not all the other vegetables on it.
But that's part of what makes a Philly cheesesteak a Philly cheesesteak.
Then just go ahead and eat an actual one instead of it in pizza form.
Yep, plus the right Philly cheesesteaks can be absolutely tremendous.
This pizza deserves to be in the good tier regardless if it's not as good as a Philly cheesesteak.
Next up is chicken bacon ranch pizza, and this is surprisingly really good.
Don't you think it's kind of weird to have chicken on pizza, though?
No, chicken on pizza ain't too bad, especially when you combine it with the bacon and ranch. It goes crazy.
Might as well put a KFC drumstick on this pizza for you, Obama.
You're not funny, Donnie.
This pizza is nothing too wild. That chicken bacon combo hits just right. I'm throwing this on goated tier.
Ew! Why is there more leaves on this pizza? What if there's a caterpillar on the leaf?
Seriously, Joseph, you have the IQ of a can of tuna?
That wasn't funny.
Shut up, guys. We're nearly done with the tier list.
I'm sorry, but I don't see the appeal with this pizza. It's just flavorless and not good at all. I'm putting it in the awful tier.
Sausage pizza is next, and is that all this pizza has? Just sausage?
Yeah, and it's pretty straightforward and simple, which I like.
A one-topping pizza can always be a safe choice if you don't know what you want, or even your guests if you have a party.
Sausage mixes really well with pizza.
Even though it does, it's not exciting. It's going in the good tier.
Ah, shit, boys. We have an absolute banger of a pizza right here. Stuffed crust pizza?
Oh my God, I thought this pizza was a myth.
This pizza is just glorious and a cheesy delight.
You know, instead of only putting in cheese in the crust, imagine it with bacon or sausage.
Bro, chill out, Donnie. You're gonna make me order 10 of these hoes right now.
That sure as hell sounds real good, but after one slice, I'll end up in a coma.
This pizza is God tier, without a doubt, partners.
Deep dish pizza is an interesting one. Some people may not like the crust on this one, but I think it goes crazy.
Deep dish is phenomenal.
The pizza slices are a bit too thick for my Biden mouth to chew on.
The bigger the better. That's why everything in Texas is better.
God tier for deep dish pizza, and finally we have the classic New York pizza.
Tremendous, 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 and tremendous.
New York pizza is just that guy.
I love folding this pizza into a taco and eating it.
It's kind of crazy how different the pizza tastes over there in New York and even Chicago compared to the West Coast like California.
West Coast pizza is an abomination, and East Coast pizza is king. This is instantly going into the God tier.
Well, partners, that's going to be the entire pizza tier list right there.
Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on our pizza toppings and frozen pizza tier list.
Now it's time for member shout-outs. Shout out to Prince Glenmore and Infinite, Jaguar Stonepaw, Bloody Red, Sitting Frog, Cody Lewis, my guy LOL, Joey Yaman, Ronald Macias, Ant Beast 4345, CB and by LC, and Random Cosmic Ferret, Oreo Mations, Lamarian Franklin, German Empire, Cam G, Melanie Elrod, The Homelander, Ponce, OMJ, Bear Dozer, Melvin Tankson, Mini Minter 17, Brown Sugar. Peanuts Fan, 1000, Hamster World, A Cooley 21, Will Zoller, The Floppa, KG, The MCM, Goofy Incorporated, Fox Ate My Dinner, Daniel's Weather Space Station, Makoto 13, Christy Hoyas, Joe Biden is Stinky, Trump 24, Jolteon 1864, Johnny Snake Shoulders, and Antonio Aponte for becoming our incredible channel members.
More shout outs to Mike O'Moran, your average Dragon Ball Z fan, Camden, Thomas Hilberg, Albert Muher, Lee Birch, Maximilian Plays, Kyle Warwick Matthew, Arrow 73, Arrepentidos y Convertidos, Zarka Kai, Hunter Thompson, and the Moa Mechanic for being our marvelous channel members.
Even more shout-outs to Joshua O'Malley, Ether, Nikolai FR, Star Brother, Darth Vader versus Luke Skywalker, Sox CTG, A Normal Green Slime, Archangel 98, Gaming Dragon, Quickscope Cooper, Animations Guy, Winter SRF, Bunny Garden, Smelly Boomer, and Brandon Ayala for being our remarkable channel members.
And finally, shout-outs to the spectacular Amper Sandler, Omnilude, Gabe Dudas 2, Alpha Diamond, Joe V1998, Ballsack, Dominic Comis, Optimist Prime 19 Fortnite, President Discord Chats, V Ricochet, Mevins 2001, Fabian Moans, Jordan Arness, Finn Akers, The Gilder 7111, Media Fan 50, Adamantium Asari, Spectre, and finally Alex Ovando for supporting us even further by being our astounding channel members.
Here we go back at it again with some more pizza for you wild animals.
Does anybody else eat pizza with a spoon and butter knife?
Bro, what? You can't be serious, Joey.
Oh, he's definitely serious, all right.
I think that was quite possibly the dumbest thing I've heard this year.
How do you expect me to eat a slice of pizza? The spoon helps me slice up the pizza, and the butter knife helps me take the pepperoni and cheese off the pizza.
What in the actual hell is wrong with you, Joey?
I am flabbergasted at that cursed way to eat a beautiful slice of pizza.
What do you expect? Joseph ruins everything from our great nation to even a simple yet tremendous slice of pizza.
You're just jealous that I'm living the best life that a senior citizen can live at the White House while you're not. The White House is the best retirement home I've ever lived at.
The White House isn't a retirement home, you dumbass.
Yes, it is. They even made a commercial with me in it.
At White House Senior Living, our residents feel right at home. Our vibrant facility offers delightful activities and outings, round-the-clock professional care, and exquisite house-made meals.
Well, I've been eating everything that's put in front of me, but I've been eating all Italian foods, basically.
And ice cream.
And ice cream, chocolate chip ice cream.
White House Senior Living, where residents feel like presidents.
I can't believe I'm saying this about the White House, but it basically is a retirement home for the elderly, since all the recent presidents that went in the White House are senior citizens, aside from me, of course.
Hey, I was not a senior citizen when I was elected. I was only 54 years old, partner.
You sure as hell ended your presidency as a senior citizen, Towers.
There's nothing wrong with being old. I get the best treatment and ice cream in the White House. It's like I'm on summer vacation every day.
You're supposed to be taking care of our country, not being a lazy hobo. No wonder why our great country is in shambles.
Okay, going back to the topic of pizza, today we're going to go over popular frozen pizza brands.
We made a tier list of all the different pizza flavors along with fast food pizza, so if you missed out on those videos, they'll be in the description.
Wait, does a pizza roll count as a pizza?
Nope.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, wrong!
A pizza roll is not a pizza, you idiots.
Yeah, and how do you know that, Mr. Albert Einstein?
Jesus, man, just shut the fuck up, Joey.
No, I will not shut up unless we do a pizza roll tier list.
Oh, how I can't wait till the day you're a pile of ashes. But whatever, we'll do a pizza roll tier list soon.
But first, we got to cover all these frozen pizzas, then make a pizza toppings tier list, and we'll end off the pizza saga with some good old pizza rolls.
I'm pretty sure that would cover everything with pizza. But starting the tier list off, we have Totino's Party Pizza. Thoughts on this one, boys?
Bottom of the pit, rotten eggs, and a dumpster fire garbage.
Huh?
I don't know how I feel about this pizza, guys.
I like it. It reminds me of the oatmeal they served me in the White House.
You fucking idiot! If pizza reminds you of oatmeal, then something is wrong.
Oatmeal and pizza? Holy shit, I think I'm gonna throw up.
An oatmeal-flavored pizza would be fantastic. I'm gonna tell my maid to make that for me.
I'd rather eat this Totino's Party Pizza than whatever that is.
This pizza isn't even that bad, guys. Come on.
Oh, shut up, Barry. This is a cheap, floppy, and disappointing pizza that has literally no flavor.
I have to agree with Donald there. Sometimes this pizza can turn out real soggy, but it does have a recognizable taste. I give it that.
Y'all niggas are tweaking.
I like the itty-bitty tiny whiny pepperoni pieces on here. I think it's a god-tier pizza.
Now that's outrageous. This is an awful pizza. I don't care what you or anyone thinks about this atrocity.
You're way too harsh on this pizza, bro. This goes crazy when you're faded. If you smoke, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Well, moving on. Tony's Pizza is up next.
This pizza is only slightly better, but it's not as good as you subscribing to our channel.
Over 60% of you guys watching are actually not subscribed, so if you're enjoying our video, hit up that subscribe button.
We're getting real close to 100,000 subscribers. Help us get there, and Donnie will give away a fat loan of $1 million to you.
Stop it with your fake news. Now, back to Tony's Pizza.
Is that Tony there on the pizza box? He sure looks like a nice guy.
I don't know about you guys, but Tony kind of looks like Mr. Turner from the Fairly Odd Parents.
He does look like Timmy's dad.
Who knows, maybe Tony could be his long-lost cousin or brother.
Anyways, this pizza is very crunchy and cheesy. I think it's actually really good.
Nope. We have yet again another cheap-tasting pizza, but this time it's only slightly better than Totino's.
You hate literally everything. Tony's Pizza tastes very nostalgic.
This pizza tastes the same as it did 20 years ago, and I think that's a good thing, since if it's not broken, don't fix it.
Good tier for Tony's Pizza then. And moving on is California Pizza Kitchen, but the frozen version.
This pizza tastes better at the actual restaurant rather than eating this frozen processed crap.
The dough is way too chewy. It tastes pretty basic and is nothing too crazy.
So you're telling me that you have to go to California just to eat this pizza?
Did you take your freaking meds today, Sleepy Joe? Why are you acting more dumb than usual?
Ah, crappers. I don't think my maid put my meds in my Raisin Bran this morning.
I'm putting this pizza into the mid-tier, and next up is Tombstone, which is a pretty cool name for a pizza.
It says full on flavor and bold and zesty on the packaging, which they are right about all of that.
This frozen pizza is surprisingly pretty good for what they give you.
The toppings taste very flavorful, and the thin crust is extra crispy and crunchy.
I feel like the crust and dough on any pizza is very important, and Tombstone does a solid job with the balanced flavor, so I think this deserves to be in the goated tier.
Red Baron is next up, but before we move on, if you want to watch our new videos first and early, become our channel member.
You also get these awesome money badges next to your name, along with these dope emotes to use in the comments.
We'll also shout you out at the end of every video. Press the join button, which is the first link in the description.
Guys, is the Red Baron guy on the packaging Amelia Earhart's husband?
No, they didn't even know each other.
I mean, the Red Baron was actually born around the same time as Amelia Earhart in the late 1890s.
But Amelia was an American, whereas the Red Baron was a German.
That guy in the Red Baron frozen pizza box is actually Manfred von Richthofen, who was a fighter pilot in the German Air Force during World War I.
Now I remember. I'm pretty sure I saw him back during World War I in the trenches.
The weird thing is the fact that he killed 80 Allied pilots during the war, including us Americans, and yet is on the pizza sold in America.
I wouldn't be talking Mr. Towers.
Shut up, man.
Well, disregarding the backstory of the Red Baron, you can't deny that this pizza is delicious.
That marinara sauce tastes like heaven. I can drink a whole bottle of it and mix it in my Raisin Bran.
You disgust me. This pizza is goated for sure because DiGorno is the objectively better pizza.
DiGorno? Don't you mean DiGiorno? But yeah, this is definitely the best pizza on this tier list, without a doubt.
No! This pizza is greasier than Donnie's fugly hair.
My hair is not greasy anymore, for your information. I take tremendous care of my hair.
This pizza may be greasy, but that sure helps the flavor out.
DiGiorno has some of the best frozen pizza flavors out there. From the crispy croissant crust, the Detroit, and the bacon and stuffed cheese crust is just bussin'.
Screw DiGiorno. You guys are overhyping it.
Just shut your mouth. This is a God-tier pizza, and you're not gonna ruin it.
Screamin' Sicilian Pizza is next, and the box is pretty darn cool.
Ah, yeah, the mustache pizza.
Wait, is this the pizza made with real mustaches? Are there actual mustaches on this pizza?
If you say one more dumb thing again, I'm banning you from the server forever.
No!
Okay, just quiet down, Joey. Jeez. Well, this mustache pizza is actually very appetizing. The tomato sauce is tangy, and there's a generous amount of it on the pizza.
The pepperoni tastes pretty solid and gets extra crispy, which is a plus.
I don't have anything bad to say about this pizza, so it's gonna go in the goated tier.
Amy's frozen pizza is next up, and this pizza tastes like Cheez-Its.
I don't think that's a good thing if a pizza tastes like an artificial cracker.
Cheez-Its are gas, so it's all good.
We should make a Cheez-Its tier list, guys.
We'll get to that later, you fossil. Just focus on this trash pizza right now.
Amy's Pizza isn't really the popular choice for frozen pizza, am I right?
Yeah, I really don't remember seeing this in grocery stores or hear people talking about it.
It's not a bad tasting pizza, though. It may be on the smaller side, but that's good.
Wrong. This pizza is more mid than your goofy wife, Joseph.
I don't remember having a wife, so you can't roast me.
That dementia sure as hell is crazy. Imagine forgetting your own wife.
For real, but Amy's Pizza is going in the good tier since it's nothing too special. And next up is another no-name pizza, Newman's Own.
Wait a damn second. Is that the same guy that's on the salad dressing?
Oh, yeah, it is. I'm surprised you even know that with your fucking fat ass.
Fuck out of here, you worthless corpse. Melania and I have been on a strict diet since the beginning of 2024, and my New Year's resolution is to drop 50 pounds.
More like gain 50 pounds, you blob.
All right, that's enough. Take this, Boney Biden.
Take what?
That's better than banning Bro from the server again.
Yeah, I was kind of getting annoyed of Joey.
Joseph ain't gonna do anything. Let's finish this tier list without him.
Back to the pizza. I didn't even know this pizza even existed until a few days ago when I saw this at Walmart. Michelle and the kids and I ate it last night, and it was terrible.
I've never tried this pizza personally since I thought the guy on the pizza box only made salad dressing.
I'm never buying or eating this pizza since it looks horrendous.
The marinara sauce tastes like trash, and the dough is bland as hell. Bro should just stick to making salad dressing since this pizza is straight up awful.
Oh my gosh, Joseph, shut up! Shoo away!
All right, ignoring Joey's chats, Jack's Pizza is up next, and this looks similar to the Tony's Pizza we ranked earlier.
But it's not as good as Tony's Pizza.
Ugh, hold on, I got this.
Damn, Donnie, that's kind of harsh, don't you think, bro?
Nah, nothing is harsh for that demented skinwalker.
Where are we putting Jack's Pizza, partners?
I mean, this pizza is what you expect with a classic oven pizza, but it doesn't have a distinctive taste.
Mid. This pizza's mid.
It's not bad tasting, though. I'm gonna put it in the good tier, all right, fellas?
I bet, bro, but next up is Rouse Pizza, which the box makes this pizza look real good, but it's not the case.
But it's nice and crunchy and the dough is fluffy.
That doesn't make up for the no taste. It's very, very bland and lacking good flavor.
I agree with you, Donnie. I doubt that anyone cares for this pizza anyway, so I'm putting it in the mid-tier.
Donnie, I think you should unmute Joey now. We're almost done with the tier list, and we should finish it with him.
No, I don't want to hear his voice for the rest of the day. Joseph can suck it.
Stop throwing a hissy fit, bro. I'm gonna undeafen Joey.
Hey, Joey, you can talk now.
Joey, are you there, bro?
Oh my God, what if he actually choked on his ice cream?
Then the election would be mine this year. Easy dubs for the Trump.
He's probably making his ice cream or eating it, so back to the tier list. Freschetta Pizza is next up, and this one really surprised me.
Oh yeah, the way the crust and dough rises makes this a godsend.
This pizza bakes perfectly with soft and fluffy dough that has a terrific taste.
The pepperoni and cheese is flavorful, and overall, this really is a god-tier frozen pizza.
Now finally, we have private selection pizza, which is... Oh, what in tarnation?
Damn it, Joseph!
My God, Joey, you almost broke my headset and ears.
I didn't choke on my damn ice cream, you meanie. I hope you choke on your spray tan.
Just shut up, shut up. You're giving me a headache.
Yo, Joey, have you tried this frozen pizza?
Yes, I have, and it tastes like poop.
Give a real response instead of acting 5, bro.
That is a real response. I said what I said. It's a very poopy, doopy, whoopy flavor.
This is exactly why he should have stayed deafened.
The Private Selection brand does make some pretty solid food, but I don't think they make good tasting pizza.
You just have to try the right pizza from them because some flavors they have are just straight up ass.
See, I told you this pizza tasted like poop.
If it's this hot honey pepperoni and feta cheese pizza, then yeah, this one is an abomination.
This This pizza brand is going in the mid-tier because they got some weird flavors that are just not it, Chief.
You partners see how crazy that new Apple Vision Pro headset is?
Ah, yes. The videos I've been seeing on Twitter from that thing are wild. The future is truly here, and this is just the start.
Technically speaking, it's called X now, not Twitter.
Oh, who cares? It's the same damn thing. And that new Apple headset looks way too complicated and futuristic. I miss the old days where we can drink beer from our iPhones.
Back in the day with the iPod Touch and first few iPhones, those OG apps were the absolute best.
Yeah, bro, I'll forever miss those days. And the crazy part about the Apple Vision Pro headset is that back in 2007, when the first iPhone came out, Steve Jobs already had ideas and concepts for it.
Now that's just absurd. Steve Jobs was definitely hacking in real life.
Oh, I wish my Biden brain was that smart.
But yeah, the memes are going crazy over on Twitter with the new Apple headset, and seeing how people use it in public is hilarious. They look so damn dumb.
I've seen niggas use that thing at the gym working out, but it gets even more wild because they're even using it while driving.
Ah, hell, this world is doomed. How unsafe can that be? People are more idiotic than Sleepy Joe over here.
Oh my gosh, Donnie, stop yelling into your mic.
No, how unsafe can that be? People are more idiotic than you, Sleepy Joe.
Watch your mouth, you big baby.
I've seen people using it while on a plane, which is a pretty good idea, but I don't know, man. That $3,000 price tag just kills the vibe for me.
You're literally all millionaires except for me, which I'm a billionaire. That $3 grand is chump change, you peasants.
Shut the frick up, Donnie. Not everyone has the luxury like you spoiled bitch.
Keep crying about it, Towers. I'll just stay wealthier.
Yeah, whatever.
Seeing people use that new headset in public, casually walking the streets with it, is a sight to see. I bet you in a few years from now, it's going to be the norm.
It's inevitable. Even The Simpsons predicted this would happen from an episode back in 2018.
How the hell do they predict everything? Someone definitely time traveled and told them something.
Probably George Washington, since he'd be time traveling a lot and telling us about it here in Discord. But are you guys ready for this tier list?
Oh yeah, I'm ready, partner. We just had to talk about that Apple Vision Pro before we started the tier list, because how can you not bring that up?
All right, you freaks, we have 14 different pizza toppings to rank today, so let us know in the comments, what's your favorite pizza topping combination?
Obviously, ice cream and sardines. Yummy, yummy.
Ugh. You should be banned from eating food, bro.
I'll never understand your thought process, Joey, but we're starting off with classic pepperoni first.
It's no debate or question for this topping. This is part of what makes a pizza a pizza.
But eating pepperoni pizza gets way too old too fast. It's very boring. And that's why I spice it up with some better toppings like ice cream.
You have no room to talk, Joey. Just shut up and take your L.
Whenever the pepperoni is cooked to a crunchy crisp, it's like heaven in your mouth.
Obviously, this is the easiest God tier on the whole channel.
Next up, we got mushrooms. And if you guys missed out on our last 3 pizza videos, we ranked fast food pizza, pizza flavors, and frozen pizza.
Those pizza videos will be in the description, and the next pizza video to end this pizza saga will be a pizza roll tier list.
A smart idea would be for you to subscribe so you don't miss out on that video, and because over 60% of you guys watching are not subscribed yet.
Wait a second. What kind of mushrooms are we talking about? Mushrooms or mushrooms?
I'm surprised you even know what the other mushrooms are.
Oh dear Lord, please keep Joey away from the magic kind.
Nah, that old hag should take some so he can see how the world really is.
I'll just pull up to Obama's hood since I'm pretty sure they sell drugs and dope over there. I hope I don't get shot.
Huh? Is it because I'm black?
No! I'm not stereotyping you.
Yeah, whatever.
Anyways,
stupid ass.
Mushrooms are a no for me because of the slimy and weird texture it has.
I agree with you, Joey. Mushrooms are disgusting.
If it's just mushrooms alone on the pizza, then it's not appetizing at all. However, if pepperoni or sausage is combined with it on a supreme pizza, then it's valid.
I gotta say that you're right, bro, but not gonna lie, just in general, mushrooms taste like trash.
Awful tier it is for these mushrooms. And the next topping is sausage.
This is another classic topping that goes perfectly with pizza.
It really depends on the size of the sausage, because if it's too big, then it just won't taste good.
But I thought the bigger the sausage, the juicier it would be.
Are you guys talking about the right kind of sausage here?
What do you mean, Towers? Are you saying we're sus?
Wait a second, we're not talking about Obama's sausage, because I feel like a sussy baka today.
Nigga, what?
Oh, my bad. I'll just leave that to my imagination.
The correct type of sausage you can eat, not berries,
fruitcake,
is a delight to have with pepperoni.
Honestly, I think it's on the same level as pepperoni, so I'm going to put it in the God tier with it.
Moving on, we have the very controversial pineapple on pizza.
Oh, hell no! Immediately skip this atrocity. Pineapple should be illegal on pizza, and when I get elected this year, I will make it illegal in every U.S. state aside Hawaii, since you Hawaiians can have it back.
Donnie, chill out, bro. It's just food, man. And us Hawaiians didn't even come up with the damn idea.
Then who did?
Pineapple on pizza, or just commonly known as Hawaiian pizza, actually was introduced in 1962 by Sam Panopoulos, who was a Canadian pizzeria owner in Chatham, Ontario, Canada.
The Canadians created that infamy? Canada can take back their dysfunctional pizza.
The only thing that's dysfunctional is your spray-tanned, infected brain.
Oh, I'm sorry that your mom dropped you as a baby.
Can we please be civil and talk about some damn pizza?
Pineapple is God tier, God tier, God tier.
Outrageous.
Look, no matter where we put pineapple, people are going to be tweaking about it in the comments.
Then let's just leave it in the mid-tier, since it's right in the middle of people loving it and people despising it.
Wrong.
No, bro, mid-tier is a fair place for it. Let's just please move on to bacon already.
Did somebody say bacon? There was a reason why I was with Miss Piggy for the last 50 years, you know?
Kermie! How are you, Kermie?
Chilling like a villain.
Howdy there, Kermit.
Wait a second. I just got what you said about Miss Piggy.
Well, yeah, dummy. She's a pig. And even after all these years and our divorce, she still tasted real succulent and delicious.
What the hell? How are we supposed to respond to that?
What did Miss Piggy taste like?
She tasted like bacon, obviously. She's a fat pig. What else is she gonna taste and smell like?
That has to suck. Imagine your own wife smelling like bacon grease your whole marriage.
Nah, you just get used to it. Bacon tastes real damn good to the point where I chefed it up in the kitchen Gordon Ramsay style, cooking her bacon and making her eat it for breakfast without her realizing it was her own sister.
What are you now? The Jeffrey Dahmer of frogs.
She never did find out where her sister went, so
That's just sick. You're a sick man. Frog, I mean frog.
Whoa there, Kermit. Isn't that considered cannibalism?
I think so. But animals always eat other animals, even if it's their own kind.
Yep, there's a difference, especially since she's a pig, and I mean that literally and figuratively.
Now I don't want to even eat bacon on pizza or bacon at all ever again, since I'll think about your ex-wife.
I'm slapping bacon in the goated tier, boys. I'm willing to reach Trump level of diabetes by eating 3 whole bacon pizzas.
I'm gonna act like I didn't hear that.
Ooh, looks like we have more of Miss Piggy and her family to rank with ham next.
Yeah. If we're talking about ham, that's what her cousin Felicia tasted more like rather than bacon. Ah, she was so good I went in for sloppy seconds.
What did you just say about my sister and cousin, you psychopath?
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
Oh, wonderful. It's this fat pig in my VC.
Who are you calling a pig? You're the fat one.
I mean, technically speaking, you are a pig.
Yeah, I hate to tell you twice, but you are a pig.
Stop calling me a pig.
Yeah, you're an ugly swine, you hog. Is that better?
How dare you call me that, you skinny-legged pollywog?
Ah, shut up, Porky. At least roasting me involves the word skinny, unlike with you, every word involves something fat and ugly.
Ooh, you just roasted that ham.
She's getting cooked as we speak.
Be right back. I'm gonna grab my bacon-flavored popcorn.
You guys are all freaks! Especially you, Kermit. You made me eat my own sister, and I will never forgive you for that.
Oh, shut your greasy mouth. You know you enjoyed it. I even have it on camera, you slobbering down on what was left of your—
Shut up! Shut up! That's it! I'm getting a restraining order against you and bringing the FBI into this. You're gonna need a lawyer, but you're broke as a bitch. Goodbye!
Does anybody know a lawyer? Because holy lily pads, I don't know how you boys gonna get out of this one.
Yeah, actually, Saul Goodman, who's also Santa Claus's lawyer, but I'll text you his number.
Thank you, Blackie. I mean Barry.
Huh?
All right, you and your filthy ex-wife stalled our tier list long enough. What tier are we putting ham?
After hearing and seeing what just happened, I'd put it in the awful tier.
No. Oh, no, ham tastes pretty good on pizza and should go in the goated tier, even though Miss Piggy is a little crazy.
Oh, thank God we're not talking about pigs anymore, since chicken is the next pizza topping.
Chicken on pizza can go hard, but it's not something that everybody is fond of.
If I'm in the mood, a chicken bacon ranch pizza with a shot of whiskey will just hit the spot.
I don't think chicken is the greatest choice for pizza.
It can be good, but at that point, just go to KFC or Popeyes.
Chicken is going in the good tier, and as a matter of fact, I'd rather get married to a chicken. I might just have to hit Chica's lineup and see what Shoddy is all about.
Oh, Chica from Five Nights at Freddy's. Chica is so cute. I'd smash!
Whoa, what?
Well, what in tarnation?
Oh, hell no!
Nah, that robotussie is mine and mine only to grease up.
Moving on to the next topping now.
Tomatoes. Why is this even a topping when pizza comes with tomato sauce by default?
You have a point right there, George.
Tomatoes on tomatoes is like putting orange juice on an orange.
I'm sorry to any Italian out there, but it just doesn't taste good on pizza.
All your taste buds are weak. It's not even that bad on pizza.
It really is that bad on pizza. Shut your mouth, you orange toupee wearing fuck. Take your Air Force One looking ass out of here before I beat the fuck out of you.
You want me to ban you from the server, you smart aleck? Start being respectful to your elders or else!
Ooh, I'm scared. Oh my God, someone save me.
You better watch it, you pond dweller.
Tomatoes are going straight into the awful tier, fellas. I'm sorry, but as a topping, it just doesn't work out.
Oh gosh, even more fruits on pizza? Bell pepper?
A bell pepper isn't a fruit, you dimwit. It's a vegetable just like what you'll be in 10 years.
Yeah, okay, buddy. I'm not smart like Stephen Hawking.
Bell peppers can work on pizza, but it has to be combined with some meat so it complements the crunch and flavor.
Slap some pepperoni and sausage with some bell pepper on a pizza and it's game over.
That just sounds gross. Bell peppers just kill the vibe on pizza. Just no.
Stop acting like a child, Towers. A little bit of bell pepper won't hurt you.
Bell peppers make the pizza real spicy, so it's a no for me.
Bell peppers aren't spicy, you hollowed skull nincompoop.
Hey, stop lying.
Kermit isn't lying, Joey. You're just a moron. But I'm going to put them into the good tier, and next up we have everybody's favorite anchovies.
Oh, please get that off my screen. I think I'm going to puke.
But you're a frog. I thought your diet consists of small fish.
You see, there's a big difference. I'll whip out my froggy tongue on crickets, flies, mosquitoes, and even some spiders, but if you put any of those on a slice of pizza, it just kills the pizza flavor.
That literally makes no sense.
Yeah, I don't get your logic, Kermit. It all goes down the same pipe.
Oh, I wouldn't be talking Joey. I'm a very particular amphibian when it comes to my food choices.
Well, this obviously is going straight into the awful tier, since you would be on Joseph levels of insanity if you enjoy this on a tremendous slice of pizza.
All right, moving on. The next topping is spinach.
Yo! Guess what? I got my arm back, boys. Now I can go back living my best life and finish playing Spider-Man 2.
Ah, yes. Nice, Bill.
Congrats, partner.
I'm happy for you, Billy.
That happiness is going to be short-lived, Bill, since everybody knows what you did.
Don't even go there. I don't have time for this. I was just getting out of my deep depression.
Yeah, what the fuck were you doing on that island, huh, Bill? I saw all the news on Twitter last month because you made a certain someone's list.
Hey, shut the fuck up before I turn my spaceship around and beat your ass, you slimy toad. My lawyer said I can't speak about it.
Wait, what? Your spaceship?
Yeah, about that. I have ops now, and everybody on Earth despises me after the news last month, so I hit up Elon to see if he can lend me a spaceship out of this crappy planet.
Wait, let me get this straight. You're in one of Elon's spaceships right now.
Yeah, I'm on my way to Mars as we speak. It's an insane view out here, but Elon needed someone for his experiment, which is to find somebody to live on Mars indefinitely and colonize the planet. I'll be there in a few months' time.
Now, how the hell did we go from talking about pizza to Bill on a spaceship to Mars?
Yeah, it's just another day in Discord, boys.
I figured I'm about that age where I'm gonna die soon anyways. Your boy has 20 years left, and I'm gonna spend my final days on Mars in the name of science. YOLO.
You're going to be bored out of your mind all alone.
Thankfully, I got myself one of those new Apple snow goggles before I left Earth, as well with an early copy of GTA 6 from George Washington, since we made a pit stop in 2025 after I got my arm back.
Oh, the Apple Vision Pro? You're so lucky you have it. I want it so badly, but they don't make it in froggy size.
Too bad you can't eat pizza anymore, Bill, which, speaking about pizza, what do you think of spinach on pizza?
Crap. Complete and utter horse crap.
Yes, spinach is very mid on pizza. There's no flavor at all with it.
Man, I'm gonna really miss eating Pizza Hut and Domino's.
Just figure out how to grow and make your ingredients from scratch.
Who the hell do I look like? I ain't no Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Oh, you and Bill Nye have the same name.
Damn, maybe I do have some science in me.
That's a disgrace comparing you to Bill Nye the Science Guy. You should turn around back to Earth and waste that fuel so you'll be stranded in space dying alone.
Shut up before I actually come back and put you and your whole froggy family on a whole pizza.
Oh, what the heck? Are those pictures real? Oh my god, is that Eugene and Artemis? No!
Oh yeah, they're real, buddy. Artemis and Eugene are no more.
Now that's the most cursed pizza I've ever seen in my life.
My stomach and eyes didn't need to see that.
You humans disgust me. You've gone way too far, Bill. I'm coming after you right now.
Ha ha ha. Don't tell Kermit those were AI-generated images I quickly made with my new Apple headset. And, oh, check out these other ones I generated of Kermit on pizza.
For AI, those real frogs was just a nightmare to see. But seeing Kermit on a pizza is kind of funny.
Yeah, AI is getting pretty crazy, but thankfully it won't clone any of us.
All right, moving on to the next pizza topping, we got olives.
Put this straight in the awful tier.
Yeah, I'd rather have frog legs on my pizza than olives on it.
You're out of your mind, Bill. Olives taste pretty good on pizza, especially on that supreme pizza.
Exactly. Olives give an interesting but yet satisfying taste on pizza.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Olives are quite possibly worse than broccoli.
Since y'all are tweaking about some simple olives, I'm putting it in the mid-tier for you crybabies.
Finally, we got onions to rank, which I think they taste slightly better than olives on pizza.
Again, why are we putting vegetables on pizza? Just go eat a salad.
If I wanted to eat healthy, I wouldn't be eating pizza.
You're all driving me nuts. The onion complements the garlic-y, cheesy marinara flavor of pizza really well, especially with pepperoni or chicken. So Just shut up. Bye.
Chill out, Barry. It's just goddamn food.
No, you'll have no sense of what tastes good or tastes bad. I'm putting onions in the good tier. End of story and end of tier list.
Yeah, just calm down a little, Barack. Jeez.
Let's hurry up and do member shout-outs before Barry goes ape shit on us, and I don't mean that in a racist way.
I'm this close, Joey.
Now apparently Sleepy Joe over here is more dumb than we thought. He refuses to take a cognitive test, making him the first U.S. president in history to refuse a cognitive test.
Oh, wow, Joey, you're really skipping a simple test.
Refusing a cognitive test is just as bad as failing it. That's not good looks on you, Joey.
What? Why the hell do I need to take a cognitive test when I do so much for this country? I've been capable of making the hardest decisions a president can make.
Oh, shut your trap, you useless pile of dust. Your cognitive abilities are as sharp as a spoon.
And you're just as round as a spoon, huh? Take that.
KYS.
What are you trying to hide, Joey? Take that cognitive test and prove to us that you're mentally capable of making decisions on your own.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Curious George. At least my mental skills didn't cost America 2 towers like your farmer having ass.
Oh, fuck out of here, you pea-brain. This doesn't involve me.
So leave me the hell alone. Y'all motherfuckers be trifling about me all the time. Like, worry about yourself.
Joey, your dumbass probably doesn't even know how to cook a damn pizza roll.
Or eat one, for that matter.
Yeah, you'll just end up dropping a whole plate of crispy pizza rolls on the floor.
Oh, shut up, guys. I'm not as stupid as you think I am.
Then tell us, Joey, how do you cook a pizza roll?
Well, that's a piece of cake. You go to the laundromat and put it in the dryer for 2 hours, then they come out extra crispy.
You frickin' dimbo!
Oh, Jesus!
What?
The skeleton needs to get out of office ASAP.
What? Ain't I right? If you have a washer and dryer at home, you don't need to go to the laundromat to cook you pizza rolls.
Nigga, what are you talking about? What the hell does a laundromat have to do with pizza rolls? Go take your meds, you moron. You're
stop
literally
yelling.
intellectually brain dead without them.
Crappers, I keep forgetting to take my meds. I need you guys to start reminding me.
I am not your daddy. Go take care of your own self, diaper boy. Or as a matter of fact, have your Secret Servicemen take you to the cemetery to go ask your daddy for some help.
And have your Secret Servicemen dig you a hole next to your daddy's grave while they're at it.
Sure wish you and Donnie were my daddies.
Zesty ass
Ooh
mofo.
la la.
Anyways, back to the topic of pizza rolls. There's actually a lot more flavors than the normal ones that you're used to seeing.
Yeah, like those brand new FaZe Clan orange chicken pizza rolls or those blasted flavored pizza rolls.
Just look at this whole tier list full of pizza roll flavors. Most of them are garbage, but still part of the pizza roll family.
Pizza rolls are so cute. Half the time I don't want to even eat them.
If you think food is cute, then no wonder why you need that cognitive test.
Let's get started with this pizza roll tier list. But guys, we have something special we're going to start adding to our videos.
At the end of our videos, when we're done ranking things in the tier list, we're actually going to do a bracket-style tournament to figure out the definitive winner off what we just ranked.
Wait, what?
See how slow this man is? But as an example, after we rank all these pizza rolls, we're gonna put them up against each other in this bracket to crown the king.
Oh, I think I get it.
This idea came from our channel member, Ronald Macias. So shout out to Ronald for this dope idea. And if there's any way we can improve this new bracket format, please let us know.
So stay tuned till the end of the video where you can see the pizza roll tournament partners.
All right, now finally starting the tier list off, we have FaZe Clan's Buffalo-style chicken pizza rolls.
What's a FaZe Clan?
FaZe Clan. Back in the day, they were a sniping and trick-shotting gaming clan with a group of friends, but nowadays they're more or less a business-infatuated organization.
I mean, it's cool that a literal gaming clan that was started over 10 years ago now has their own pizza roll flavor. I definitely miss the good old days with FaZe, since now they just aren't the same anymore.
I give them props for making some hefty business decisions, but just leave it to the professionals.
Hold on. Out of all the flavors they could have chosen for a pizza roll, why buffalo? Just go eat a buffalo chicken wing instead, which I would never do since it's too spicy.
Not gonna cap. These pizza rolls aren't it, Chief? The buffalo taste throws me off because I'm so used to tasting the same old pizza sauce in these hoes.
It's a cool idea, but they're very mid-partner.
Ew, there's an orange chicken flavored pizza roll?
Now this just looks and sounds outrageous. Who the hell would eat this?
Now, hold up. These are low-key kind of nice.
How could they taste nice?
Because, George, they have a sweet taste to them that meshes kind of well with the crust.
Just like what I said with the buffalo, go actually eat some orange chicken from Panda Express.
I'm surprised you're actually coming up with some reasonable answers.
See? That's exactly why I ain't taking no cognitive tests.
Well, these pizza rolls obviously don't compete with the classics, so honestly, I think it should go in the mid-tier.
I mean, fair point, I guess, but don't knock it till you try it.
Before we move on, if you're not subscribed yet, what are you doing? Subscribe for more tremendous videos from us, since over 60% of you guys watching are not subscribe.
The hell was that?
Also, if you missed out on our other pizza-themed tier lists, we'll leave them in the description for you guys, since this video will conclude our pizza saga.
Bold cheddar blasted crust pepperoni rolls are next up to rank. Phew, that was a mouthful.
Ah, I remember these. I don't think they sell them anymore. But back in 2015, Call of Duty partnered up with these new flavors.
Oh yeah, I remember those Black Ops 3 theme bags.
COD has had a history of teaming up with Totino's products in the past, alongside with, of course, Mountain Dew and Doritos.
I guess to get gooder at Call of Duty, you need to eat a bowl of Doritos cereal with Mountain Dew poured all over it for breakfast.
Yeah, if you want to end up looking like Trump within a week, go ahead and do that, buddy.
Hey!
Back to these interesting pizza rolls, which they don't even look like pizza rolls.
They sure don't taste like them either, but they're not bad, actually.
It looks like a Cheez-It and a pizza roll had a baby.
I've eaten these a handful of times, and they're nothing compared to the OG pepperoni pizza rolls.
I'd still put them in the good tier because they're good for what they are.
Good for what they are, just like our brilliant channel memberships.
If you want to watch our videos first and early, along with getting these awesome money badges and emotes, then become our channel member.
We'll also consider making your video ideas, so press the first link in the description to become our amazing channel member.
Yes, sir, but pepperoni and bacon pizza rolls are next up, boys.
These pizza rolls are so good that they can save a dying species.
Calm down, Joseph. They're just pizza rolls, not no steak and lobster.
No, I'm siding with bro because these hit different, especially when you throw them in the air fryer.
Pizza rolls plus the air fryer is like a dream come true.
God tier, these pizza rolls are God tier, God tier?
Nope. I'm putting them in the goated tier only because the next pizza roll deserves that God tier spot.
Combination pizza rolls have sausage, pepperoni, seasoned pork, chicken, and beef in them. Well, that's at least what the packaging says.
Huh? All that meat inside of a little tiny roll? Yeah, I doubt that.
Even though it's most likely fake processed artificial meat, it sure as hell is bussin'. God tier with these pizza rolls.
No surprise there with you loving the meat.
Nigga, not these jokes again.
You always dig yourself in your own hole whenever you talk about this type of meat. It's not our fault, Barry.
I have a damn wife, and the only type of meat I like is from a cow.
So, your wife?
Yes, you know the vibes.
Barack, get your black ass downstairs right now so I can whoop your ass back to Kenya.
Oh my God, babe.
Shut up.
Babe.
Oh, you're screwed now, Barry.
I can explain. I was going to say I was joking right before you joined.
Bullshit. Stop lying. We all know you're the biggest capper in here.
That's not the only thing Barry said about you, Michelle. He's been talking crap about you on the down low recently.
Oh, now I'm about to get the belt.
What? No, don't listen to him.
No, he hasn't. What are you talking about, Joey?
Shh. Go along with it, George, so we can get Barack in trouble.
Oh, yeah. Barack said that you're a man.
The fuck?
And he said that you're packing a Hulk Destroyer 9000.
Whoa, what, Donnie? Stop spreading fake news. I said it was on the level of King Kong, not the Hulk.
What are you doing telling everybody my damn business? What stays in Vegas, stays in Vegas. And for your information, Hulk and King Kong wouldn't do it justice, so beat that.
And what are you doing interrupting our pizza roll tier list? Get the fuck out of here, Michelle.
Where did that come from? Don't yell at my wife in that disrespectful manner.
Bitch, please. Don't you dare give me that attitude, Sleepy Joe, before I shove an ice cream cone up your—
Calm down, both of you.
Nah, let Joey cook.
No.
Yes.
No.
Shut up. I'm disconnecting you, Michelle. We have a job to do right now.
Are you gonna sit back and allow this to happen, Barack? Don't make me get those divorce papers.
Ah, damn. It may be game over for me, boys.
Thank God she's gone.
Where were we even at with the damn tier list?
The atrocious jalapeno popper rolls.
These aren't even pizza rolls at this point, and they look disgusting as hell.
No, the inside of it actually looks pretty appetizing. It looks like the oatmeal that my maid makes for me.
Bro, what kind of drugs did you smoke?
If any food looks like that, then you're going to be on the toilet dropping a Hiroshima.
These are going straight into the awful tier, unlike these bold ranch blasted crust pepperoni rolls.
I'm so confused. If you were saying the jalapeno rolls weren't pizza rolls, what about these ones? Nowhere on the packaging says they're pizza rolls.
The difference is, no one is going to eat whatever the hell we just ranked.
Plus, unlike the jalapeno popper roll, this one actually has pepperoni.
These remind me of the Cool Ranch Doritos and kind of taste like them too.
They're not too bad. I think the ranch flavor goes well with it, so I'm going to put it in the good tier.
Ooh, more meat with triple meat pizza rolls.
This pizza roll is the Arby's of pizza rolls because it has the meats.
As for the meat in this roll, there's sausage, Canadian-style bacon, and pepperoni combined with that succulent pizza sauce.
Isn't Canadian bacon just ham, though?
Technically, it is a type of ham, but Canadian bacon comes from pork loin, which is from the back of the pig, where American bacon comes from the belly or sides of the pig.
You see this diagram of Miss Piggy here? That should explain the difference between Canadian bacon and American bacon.
Oh, wow. Not gonna lie, I didn't know that. But Kermit's ex-wife sure as hell tastes tremendous.
Oh, yeah, that fat pig is juicy, baby.
Well, with that said, I guess triple meat pizza rolls are going in the God tier.
Agreed, George, but next up is cheese pizza rolls, and they're a little too plain for my liking.
What's pizza about this roll? Might as well call it a cheese roll since it's not a pizza roll at that point.
No, it can still be a pizza roll with only cheese. Pizza can be pizza with just cheese on it, too.
I mean, that is a fair point right there.
You can't compare a damn pizza roll to a pizza. Now that's just a disgrace.
But am I wrong? This is a cheese roll, not a pizza roll. There's nothing pizza-y about this.
You guys are hurting my brain. I don't know who's right and who's wrong.
Looks like you're the one that needs that cognitive test, huh, George?
Shut up, bitch!
My God, calm down, Towers. Sheesh, but these cheese rolls are plain as a rat's ass and going in the good tier.
Fair enough, I guess, but bold barbecue seasoned chicken rolls are next up, and these ones are not pizza rolls.
Okay, there is an actual correct answer. There is no pizza involved in this miniature roll.
It's just barbecue sauce, cheese, and meat.
Sounds disgusting.
I mean, you get what you get with this barbecue roll, and it tastes exactly how you'd imagine.
This has way too much barbecue sauce.
I actually quite love this one. It may not be the best pizza roll compared to the original flavors, but they sure got it right.
It's too spicy for my Biden tongue. I'll pass.
Good tier once more again for these ones, fellas, and ooh, look at these.
Spicy taco rolls? Are you serious?
Spicy. Oh, please get it away from me.
Oh, shut up, Joey. The spiciness on this is perfectly balanced.
This one actually goes hard. I don't think they sell these anymore, and it's a damn shame.
It's a damn shame how terrible your guys' taste buds are, especially Sleepy Joe.
Hey!
Back to these spicy taco pizza rolls. They're going in the goated tier.
Triple pepperoni is next up, and this one hits the spot.
Now here's a real pizza roll. Instantly God tier, no question about it.
Yep, this is an easy God tier. It's called a pizza roll for a reason.
The more the merrier, partners.
Now with this next one, I know that you fools won't like supreme pizza rolls because you sissies are scared of vegetables, and I'm talking about you Towers.
Oh, shut up, Donald. It's called having a preference.
Yeah, and it's a good preference.
I don't mind having my greens, but sometimes I just don't care for them.
At least you're not a wuss like those two.
Oh, you're so lucky I'm having a good day today, or I'd kick your teeth in the curb, partner.
Yeah, I've heard that like a zillion times, buddy.
These supreme pizza rolls are god-awful.
Nope. At the very least, these are going in the goated tier, since I know there's some fans of this good old roll.
Oh, look, this is another buffalo flavor, but this one is better.
Nah, this one is just as garbage as FaZe Clan's Buffalo pizza rolls.
Yes, I agree.
No, these actually taste better than those ones.
Wrong.
No, you're wrong.
Yeah, bro, I'm putting these in the good tier. No one cares about your opinion, Donnie.
Oh, here's pepperoni. I was wondering where this one was.
Oh, finally, we have the iconic pizza roll that started it all. Obviously, instant God tier.
100% a God tier. It's a timeless classic.
And finally, the last pizza roll to rank is triple cheese, which this one is infinitely better than the regular cheese flavor.
I may need a diaper change after eating this because I think I'm lactose intolerant.
I still can't believe you use diapers, Joey.
And this is your president.
Disgusting ass nigga.
Diapers are more convenient. Don't knock it till you try it.
Hell no. Enough of your diaper talk and more pizza roll talk.
I think goated tier is a good place for these pizza rolls, so there we have it.
Fair enough, and that's the entire tier list. But we're not done yet since we have the new bracket tournament with all these pizza rolls.
Well, actually, we're going to remove some of the pizza rolls just so we can fit it here in this tournament.
Guys, this looks confusing.
Just wait and see how we do it, Joey. First, let's focus on the left side with the FaZe Clan flavors.
I rock with the orange chicken better than buffalo.
Both are abysmal.
I don't like buffalo, so I choose chicken.
I guess chicken takes the win right here.
Moving down on the list, pepperoni and bacon versus combination pizza rolls.
Honestly, the combination is better since there's more flavor to it.
Yeah, this is an easy win for combination.
Moving down again, we have triple meat versus cheese.
Triple meat takes the cake on this one.
All right, now moving to the right side, barbecue chicken versus spicy taco.
I don't mind both, but I like the barbecue better.
I hate both since they're both spicy.
Spicy taco is taking the W on this one.
Moving down again, triple pepperoni versus supreme.
Oh, this is easy. Triple pepperoni is moving on.
I agree, and next up is pepperoni up against triple cheese.
Pepperoni is definitely the winner right here.
Thank God you have a working brain cell left in that hollow skull.
Now back to the right side, orange chicken versus combination.
Throw that trash FaZe Clan flavor out of here. Combination wins instantly.
Now that's true. And moving back to the right side, we got spicy taco versus triple pepperoni.
Triple pepperoni, obviously, duh.
We're almost done. 4 remaining flavors.
On the right side, who's the winner? Combination or triple meat?
Oh, damn, that's a tough one since both are bussin'.
Honestly, they taste the same to me.
I think triple meat is slightly better, though. So this one is moving on to the semifinals.
Now, this one is the hardest choice because it's pepperoni versus triple pepperoni.
Well, obviously, the more pepperoni, the better. So this is an obvious choice here.
That's true, and now we have the battle of the triples in the finals.
Triple pepperoni versus triple meat.
I wish I could pick both, but Honestly, I'm going to have to go with the more classic tasting one.
Which is the triple pepperoni.
And we have our winner, Triple Pepperoni Partners.
Oh, wow, that was actually fun.
Thank you again to Ronald for the amazing idea, and let us know your thoughts on this new tournament bracket format.
With that said, let's get started with member shout-outs. Shout out to Jacob Randall, Cody Lewis, Sitting Frog, Prince Glenmore and Infinite, Ray the Awesome Dude, Andrew Jones, My Guy LOL Hollow, Josh Jackson, Melanie Elrod, Ronald Macias, Money Dynamic Matanya, Blake de Wombat, Kyler Mallon, Melvin Tankson, Jason Todd, Gabe Dudas 2, German Empire Oreo Mations, Tech Destroyer, and Yahav the Bowling Smasher for becoming our amazing channel members.
More shout-outs to Mark Arundale, Rugrats Fan 08, Alpha Diamond, Brown Sugar, Demo Derby Drive 15, Albert Moore, Hamster World, Voorhees the 13th, Nostalgia Network, Lee Birch, Riz Escape Landscaping Service, The Homelander, Beardozer, Miniminter 17, Will Zoller, The Floppa, KG, The MCM, Fox Ate My Dinner, Makota 13, Christy Hoyas, and Joe Biden is Stinky Trump 24. Wait, what? I'm not stinky.
Even more shout-outs to Jolteon 1864, Johnny Snake Shoulders, Antonio Aponte, Your Average Dragon Ball Z Fan, Camden Thomas Hilberg, Maximilian Plays, Kyle Warwick Mathieu, Arrow 73, Arrepentidos I Convertidos, Zarka Kai, Hunter Thompson, the Moab Mechanic, Joshua O'Malley, Darth Vader versus Luke Skywalker, Socks, and Archangel 98 for being our sick channel members.
And finally, shout-outs to Gaming Dragoon, Quickscope Cooper, Animations Guy, Winter SRF, Bunny Garden, Smelly Boomer, Brandon Ayala, Amper Sandler, Omnilude, Joe V 1998, Basilisk, Dominic Comis, Dragon Ball D, President's Discord Chats, V Ricochet, Mevins 2001, Fabian Moans, Jordan Arness, The Gilder 7111, Media Fan 50, Spectre, and Alex Avando for supporting us even further by being our perfect channel members. Have a great day, guys.